McDonald Corporation is the world's largest chain of hamburger fast food restaurants, serving around 68 million customers daily in 119 countries across 35,000 outlets. Headquartered within the United States, McDonald began in 1940 as a barbecue restaurant operated by Richard Maurice McDonald. McDonald primarily sells hamburger, cheeseburger, chickens, fries, breakfast items, soft drinks, milkshakes, and dessert. In response to changing consumers' tastes, McDonald's has expanded its menu to incorporate salads, fish, wraps, smoothies, fruit, and seasoned fries. Introduction of the speedy service system in 1948 furthered the principles of the trendy fast food restaurant that the White Castle hamburger chain had already put into practice over 20 years earlier. McDonald's first filed for a USA trademark on the name McDonald's on May 4, 1961 with the outline drive-in restaurant service, which continues to be renewed truly the tip of December 2009. McDonald's aims to repeatedly build its brand by being attentive to its customer. It also identifies the stated stage within the marketing process. Branding develops a personality for a company, product, and service. The brand image represents how consumers view the organization, and marketing communication methods like advertising, promotions are worn to create the color, design, and picture which give the brand its recognizable face. At McDonald's, this can be represented by its familiar logo, the golden hearts, by building a very valuable brand and ensuring the corporate delivers on a consumer expectation. McDonald's has risen to the highest of the industry and continues to strive for greater success till the end 2020. To strengthen the market worldwide, McDonald's innovated themselves like kids gadget like Happy Meal that comes with the toy, food safety and quality standards where follows nutrition facts on the food they serve to the patron being green where unbleached paper napkins used from recycled material which known as one meal one napkin MC cycle and also organize events like FIFA 2010, Singapore Young Olympic Games 2010 and last McCafe. Furthermore, in technology concept where McDonald's introduced drive-thru where customers can order McDonald's meals on the way, online or phone ordering and delivering per 24/7 to a cheerful customer. X-Link payment over counter and MasterCard payment for online and phone orders. Free Wi-Fi connection in the slightest degree McDonald's branches and online networking in Facebook. Therefore, in SWOT analysis, the strength of McDonald's may be a focused approach to capturing a market and a good range of development. That's totally the most factor that's contributing to the company's success and make them a front runner during this market segment. Besides that, McDonald's weaknesses is the entire strategy factor and therefore the competition within the market where they will be handled if the corporate tries to tackle this in a very strategy manner like McDonald's tried to promote into a pizza line but failed, thus leaving them ineffective to compete with fast food pizza chains yet. Traits of McDonald's like competition within the market are very high. The market is more saturated and therefore the intensity of competition is high, which are Burgers King, Starbucks, Subway and KFC and mid-range sit-down restaurants are available.
And good day sir, I am Kirtika. Company analysis is defined as a process carried out by the investors to evaluate securities collecting information related to the company profiles, products and services as well profitability. It also refers as fundamental analysis. It contains basic information about the company such as mission and vision statement, appreciation and the goals and values. During the process, an investor also considers company's history or focusing on events which have contributed in shaping the company. A company analysis look into goods and services provided by the company. For the starting operations of McDonald's, McDonald's has become a manifestation of globalization worldwide. The company serves around 68 million customers worldwide and operate either by franchise or through own control. The revenue of the company is derived from the royalties, rent and pieces paid by the franchisees and also from the sales generated by the company's operated restaurants. McDonald's vision statement is to move with velocity to drive profitable growth and become far better. McDonald's serving more customers delicious food each day around the world. They trying to accomplish their vision by applying the elements such as better at serving customers. McDonald's also have its core values which is known as we place the customer experience at the core of all we do. We committed to our people. We believe in the McDonald's system. We operate our business ethically. We get it back to communities. We grow our business profitability and we strive continually to improve. The vision statement of McDonald's is to be our customers' favorite place and way to eat and drink. It is evident the customer forms the main subjective of this mission statement. McDonald's has adjusted the mission statement to reflect on how important the customer is. McDonald's tried to accomplish its mission by trying two methods, which is improving health and be a favorite place for the customers. BCG metrics is designed to help with long-term strategic planning to help a business consider growth opportunity by receiving its portfolio of products to decide where to invest instead to discount it or develop products. There are two dimensions of BCG metrics which is followed by the McDonald's are the relative market share and the market growth. The two dimensions are very initial for the company mainly because of the merchandisers of acquire greater market share than the company said to be performing well in the market. Business model refers to a company's plan for making a profit. It identifies the products or services the business plan to sell, identify target market and anticipated expenses. The business model of McDonald's is depicted as three-leg stool of the owners, employees, and suppliers of the company. The SWOT analysis is a framework for identifying and analyzing the internal and external factors that can have an impact on the viability of a project, product, phase, and person. There are four elements in SWOT analysis which known as strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. The strengths of McDonald's is the #1 fast food chain in the world. The weakness of McDonald's is failed to offer pizza because it is less able to compete with the pizza fast food chain. The opportunities that McDonald's have is offers healthy products with nutrition information printed on all packaging. The threats faced by McDonald's is noticed by an NGO worldwide and they are distributing the local eating habit in the young generation. The other things that help McDonald's to sustain in the market is reduce cost and improve quality. Even to the commodity prices of corn, beef and cheese and potato increase, the McDonald's does not increase the prices because it is still highly demanded by the customers because of the quality. It helps to ensure the sustainability of the business in the market and it also helps McDonald's to earn a lot of income from that. The other things that help to McDonald's to be successful is The organization structure of the McDonald is multi-level, where the information passed to one from another very quickly, which help the McDonald to make a lot of improvement. So from there they can sustain in the market for a long time. They also can attract a lot of investors in that.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ainin Sofia. Today I will elaborate about industry analysis. Industry analysis is a market assessment used by business and analysis to understand the dynamic of industry competition. And McDonald is a well-known as market leader in the fast food industry, or better known as the burger industry. Industry analysis is a market assessment used by business, which is this segment helps others to understand what is happening in the industry. For example, like demand statistic, the level of competition in the industry, the state of industry, competition with emerging industry, the future prospect of the industry. And McDonald, known as market leader in the fast food industry as the burger industry, starting in 1948, which is it managed to emerge despite a number of companies entering the industry. Next, product operation and technology. Demand is very high as the food provided is a favorite of almost customer. McDonald also sell a variety of product during the limited promotional period. This is an organization that develop, operate, franchise and service restaurant system around the world that provide, install, pack and sell a limited menu of ready-made fast food at moderate prices, which is the food packaging manufacturing include ice cream, cafeterias, soft drink and soda drink, sweet things like cake. Next, customer and competitors analysis. McDonald market segmentation is based on age and lifestyle demographic variables. The main target market are the elderly, adults, and adolescents, but the most target segment is children, which is customer and competitor analysis. This refers to the strength of the buyer. Many buyers choose power due to the fact that if they are not satisfied with the food or service, they can easily switch or buy from other product and companies. Market segmentation of McDonald can be seen as follows. Market segment: senior citizen, adults, adolescents, and children. Over the years, McDonald's has mostly target young people, because young people and children love to eat burger, love to eat fast food, and however, this has changed in this decade. McDonald has shifted towards a more general market, which is he want to attract more customer, not from children and young people. In conclusion, from all that, it proved that industry analysis is so important to every companies, especially in businesses, because by industry analysis they can identify where weaknesses that need to fix and which part that they need to improve in achieving company goals, such as they can analyze what kind of customer, what kind of competitors they need to fix and face by improve their strategy.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Abdullah Farhan bin Muhammad Rizwan. So today I want to recommend to my CEO about our plan. So our plan is intensive growth strategy. As its main intensive growth plan, McDonald use market penetration. McDonald is expanding by serving more consumer in countries where it is already working when using this intense approach. For example, through franchise, joint venture, and company owned, companies McDonald is opening new restaurant in North America and Europe. Global expansion across new location is a strategic priority linked to this intense growth strategy. The generic strategy of McDonald support this intensive growth strategy as low cost and low price allow the business to reach the market easily. So one of the advantage that have in when using intensive growth strategy, they will generate their profit and sales by using intensive strategy. What are the benefit of intensive delivery? Well, money is direct answer. First, the more you sell goods, the more you get your revenue. So revenue are referred to in this situation as earning, where the bulk of which are taxable. So for my second advantage is McDonald will get a new community of client is one of the strongest factor for McDonald use this intensive growth strategy. So by open in at Nigeria, although they have wealth of client, they still have the opportunity to add a new client in Nigeria. So while expanding their companies in Nigeria, they also will get a new client from Nigeria. So particularly in this business expansion includes the introduction of new product and service. Let we assume for instance they have a fast food store. They plan to expand by having a shop where at Nigeria well-known artists showcase their original work for purchasing customer. They keep their old client base, but now they have their new customer from new place, which is Nigeria. This is the third advantage in intensive growth strategy. They are not limited to the distinction of sale. So since the potential of greater brand awareness is another advantage of growing into a new market, it's all about ensuring McDonald's target audience blends McDonald product or service with unique values, ideas, and characteristic. So branding is primarily done by the promotion of social media outlet through the which the audience is gathered. So McDonald also extend the possibilities of reaching a wider audience, and they expand their business by implementing a market strategy that help increase the visibility of their company among a prospective and current client. For disadvantage, difficulty in managing new worker is one of the disadvantage when use this strategy. So when we open a new place, we also must have a new worker. So what is difficult is about when we want to teach a new worker, and so this is can lack of preparation leads to a reduced standard of goods and service. So we need more time to teach a new worker. One more disadvantage when use intensive strategy is distribution of expenses. Distribution costs or distribution expenses are the cost incurred by a business to make its product or service available to end users or resellers.
Assalamualaikum to my lecturer. My name is Nur Arina binti Muhammad Ali, and today I would like to elaborate on the partner up or collaboration strategy. Partner up or collaboration is the action of working with someone to produce something. Even though McDonald's is well established and globally known, the company still have to take the initiative to strengthen their presence and marketing in a new country. McDonald's can use the partner up or collaboration strategy to expand the company into new market in Nigeria. This strategy can be executed by partnering up or collaborate with Nigeria's top celebrities such as Victor Moses, a famous Nigerian football player, or Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, or known as Wizkid, a famous Nigerian singer and songwriter, or many others. This strategy can be done by focusing on the top celebrities' favorite meal from McDonald's. McDonald's also can include a range of the celebrities' limited edition merchandise that can be purchased alongside with the celebrities' limited edition meals. For example, this strategy is implemented in California, where McDonald's had once partnered up or collaborate with a famous rapper named Travis Scott. This partner up or collaboration focused on Travis Scott's favorite meal, which is the Quarter Pounder, with cheese, bacon and lettuce, medium fries with BBQ sauce, and a Sprite. Apart from that, Travis Scott also developed McDonald's themed merchandise for his Cactus Jack brand. This partner up or collaboration lasted for a month, and McDonald's gained a fortune from this collaboration. With this strategy, McDonald's is able to capture the locals' attention, to purchase their product, and also to strengthen the brand positioning and brand recognition in Nigeria. Apart from partner up or collaboration with top celebrities, McDonald's also can partner up or collaborate with food delivery apps such as Jumia Food app, which operated by Jumia Nigeria. Jumia Food app is one of the top applications in Nigeria that allow food businesses to advertise their business in the platform. Now, let's see the advantages that can be gained by implementing this strategy. The first advantage is builds credibility. Nigerian top celebrities is well known among the locals in Nigeria. Therefore, this strategy will help in encouraging the locals to purchase the products to show their support towards the celebrity as a fan, and especially when McDonald's offer limited edition merchandise that can be purchased alongside with the celebrity's limited edition meal. Besides that, having celebrities' name attached to a product shows quality and therefore builds trust in customers. The second advantage is brand awareness. This strategy helps in identifying the company's product, where the local consumers are able to identify and aware of McDonald's product through the partner up or collaboration strategy. Last but not least, the third advantage is gaining profit. This strategy helps in gaining profit as because consumers will purchase product as a sign of support as a fan. Next is the risk of partner up or collaboration strategy. The first risk is celebrity image change. When McDonald's agreed to sign a partner up or collaboration contract with a celebrity, it means that McDonald's is agreeing with everything that comes with the celebrity. Therefore, if there is a scandal that is happening around the celebrity, McDonald's might lose some customers. Thus, the image change of a celebrity is important as it will bring disaster to McDonald's if the celebrity's image is not clean. The second risk is overshadow the brand. If a celebrity is too famous, the popularity of the celebrity might immediately block out McDonald's brand. If an ad is too focused onto the celebrity instead of the product, it may erase the brand awareness from the customer's mind, which also leads to losing customers.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to sir. My name is Nurul Azira binti Baharudin. So I'm going to explain about my part, which is the third strategy, which is our company used. The strategy that we use is transformation through technology in terms of new market creation. Our company will use this strategy to as our strategy to enter the new market, which is the new country that we chose, Nigeria. So we consider the strategy as our new market creation as a process involving a new network of stakeholder. The strategy that we use, we consider as an we really considered as the strategy that we use is really our company is really consider uh, the two important thing, which is the demand and the supply and the supply and the supply. So the transformation we use in terms of search and selection, our company have to deal the problems of the creation of new market. We need to deal with the creation of new market concurrently with the necessity to survive in extend market. The new market will be created as the transformation process had working. In the world of marketing, there are various highly uncertain, and the human agreed has to produce valuable novelty from this uncertain world through their cognition. So to accomplish this matter, our company begin a rather simple yet illustrative example of creation of new market. We use the internet in terms of technology, which is transformation. As we all know, the chronology of technology of internet since the year of 1985, that was already established as a technology supporting a broad of research and developer. In terms of supply and demand, um, before we enter new market, we need to study about the supply and demand at first. So we need to know about our company supply in the country that we chose. How will we commercial our product? Is it making profit for our company? Is it higher risk or not? We use the internet to discover the potential in terms of distribution of our product. Secondly, the demand side. How would our company organization discover the potential for retail distribution through the internet? Moreover, the strategy that we suggest also need to have the institutional uh, tissues that connect the demand and supply sides into co-evolving dynamics, reduce the cognitive cost otherwise involving is developing the new market. As we all know, the new business also can be created more easily when an institutional framework pre-exists that supports the new market precisely because the cognitive frameworks on which the market rests are already established. So our company use this strategy to before enter the new market or while enter the new market, because we are really consider about the demand and supply of our product. So we use this strategy because it's really not really use higher cost. So we can see, we can elaborate, we can see our company, our product of our company is really uh, is it contain more profit or not, more risk, higher risk or not. So that's all from me. Thank you for
Assalamualaikum to my lecturer. My name is Nur Fitra binti Muhammad Fuzi. I'm from class 22A. Today I will explain about my part is adaptation strategy. Adaptation strategy is an important strategy should have in business marketing to export product or service. By using this strategy, it can identify or know the demand or lifestyle of people from the country to export their product. Advantage adaptation strategy. By using this adaptation strategy to market product to other countries, many benefit that company get that help to market product to increase profit and also fulfill market demand of customer toward product market. Many benefit that organization can get is the first one is competitions, able to deal with trade from competition that offer the same product. McDonald should always identify aspect and improve the product quality to provide their product in a good condition. The second one is cost more effective. McDonald can save more cost because it does not have incur his expensive for promotional expensive their product such as cost creating advertising. It's suitable and can use to all branch by using same advertising. The third one is effective customer orientations. Using this can achieve higher level of customer satisfactions. McDonald can focus on need of customer based their lifestyle or need, such as Nigeria like spice food. It can make increase revenue and attract more customer if McD make something new based what they need. Risk adaptation strategy. Every business or strategy have your own risk in developing something. In business should prepare to face any risk and challenge that will occur in marketing product to foreign country because each country will be there and different various aspect. The risk adaptation strategy is the first one, record time, high cost and locations. If to expand the product, first should to identify situation the country because it can give impact on business. Cost of developing business about require high capital. If situation at the country bad, it will give the impact to the business also because no customer will buy our product. The second one is risk identify the demand and need consumer. Different country they have their own taste and lifestyle. If risk to franchisor identify market demand community there, if the product not fulfill the need, it will give effect to the business operation because if the product not fulfill the standard, no customer will buy our product or make the product. The last but not least is communication barrier. It also hard to handle operation to maintain the quality. If expand the business to other country, it will have difficult communication because different language used at the organization between community and difficult to monitor and standard operation well with other premise. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Brand positioning is defined due to the conceptual place you'd prefer to have within the target consumer's mind, where the benefit you want them to think about after they consider about your brand. McDonald's should implement a brand positioning strategy in Nigeria to deliver on all the three positioning objective at the identical time because brands that are highly relevant thought not differentiated run the possibility of being commoditized. Similarly, brands that are highly differentiated thought not particularly relevant become nice providers. An effective brand positioning strategy will maximize customers' relevancy and competitive distinctiveness in maximizing brand value. McDonald's able to create a transparent and current presentation of the brand for Nigeria customer. Create the right connection and triggers so McDonald's potential customers can remember the offer at the right time for them. Speak to the audience about the specific problems within the language they understand. McDonald's able to create a good recommendation, which is McDonald's brothers realized that their offerings were becoming like Me Too products, where the products for everyone is sort of a product for nobody. Advertising, direct marketing, sales promotion, publicity, and also personal selling apps to strengthen the strategy of brand name positioning in McDonald's should manage with a typical process of risk management whereby risks are identified, treated, and monitored when exporting food and beverage in Nigeria where treated and monitored when exporting food and beverage in Nigeria where CEO always should think creatively and critically before speak and act when exporting their service or product to a Disney country. Always monitor their human resources department because they are holding a specialist responsibility which is recruiting, screening, interviewing and placing workers in MACD where recruit and choose the proper people or promote language classes to the workers in Nigeria will have to attend more customer once they will build a good communication among customer service and customers. Besides that, I would like to recommend that CEO should decide a best location to make a fast food restaurant in Nigeria and have a beautiful plan which has the people, capacity, knowledge and much more. Meanwhile, CEO should contemplatively risk the identical way the companies should by trying them to the strategy initiative with organization and sending their risk management programs. They need to view such programs as strategic enablers of innovation and connect risk management to their business vision and mission. Finally, a superb CEO should follow the quote, which is remembering that you will simply visiting die is the best way I do know to avoid the trap of thinking you've got something to lose. You are already naked. There's no reason to not follow your heart, says Steve Jobs, who is CEO of Apple.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Hazira binti Yahya. I'm going to talk about the sixth strategy, which is product and services value offer. Product and services value offer is a main strategy or main objective that business should be provided in order to expand their products into a new country. Smart business know that the real or pure business values lies in the products and services besides retaining customers should be given as a top priority. Product and services value for the restaurant is needed to remain customer satisfaction. John Russell once said, the more you engage with customers, the clearer things become and the easier it is to determine what you should be doing. A fast food restaurant's business like McDonald's must include the menu and its unique value propositions like what is offered to customers that others do not. This is because Nigerian people have their own uniqueness taste of fast food. Anyway, easy to understand the reason why a client ought to purchase an item or benefit from that particular business is the simple meaning of product and services value offer. Since Nigeria is in the top list of the chosen country for McDonald's to expand its product, me and my team are assigned to do analysis whether Nigeria is a suitable country to expand McDonald's product. The first analysis we found that Nigeria is one of the quick population growth rates in the world since 19th century. Due to that matter, fast food industry or restaurant is not a new thing in Nigeria and contains analysis of market size, growth driver, industry challenges, and key competitors. Second analysis, we found that Nigeria fast food restaurants are also advancing to meet desires of customers who are more marketed with Western flavor. This led to the Nigerian market is increasingly attracting economic fast food chains. Not only that, we also found that more than half of worldwide population development will happen in America between presently and years 2050. The last analysis we found that global data inquiry about 48% of Nigerian consumers relate the United States with higher quality nourishment and drink and higher which is higher both Europe and Nigeria itself. In order to choose Nigeria as a new country to market its product and service value offer strategy due to the advantage from this strategy. The first advantages is facilities or availability. This is mean that fast food restaurants as a facility where food is served to customer from the self-service counter or travel through the window, which is drive-through, where food can be prepared in advance or cooked to order. Second benefits is provide a variety of food choices. McDonald restaurants in a few nations, especially in Asia, serve soup, while in the United States and Canada, McDonald offers a partial breakfast menu during all hours its restaurants are open. The third advantage is save time. There is exceptional low holding up period which the food as a rule arranged in a few minutes. Clients can either pay cash, charge card or credit to pay for their meal. This is easy and save time indirectly. Nevertheless, from our analysis regarding to this matter, there will be risk for products and services value offer strategy. The first risk is about unhealthy, non-nutritious foods. This is because fast foods consolidate higher sums of undesirable supplements like fat, salt, and different sorts of added substance. The cooking strategy moreover devastates most of the basic supplements from the nourishings. The second risk is about reduced quality times. Food cooked by the mothers and daughters it will build a close relationship among them compared to fast food. The third risk is about lower quality food. This is mean that fast food has the capacity to lower in the general quality of the food due to the large scale generation prepared or processed. Not only that, the process of producing fast food often involves many ingredients that are not good for health. In brief, there are always risks in business that can be overcome with hard work and as should not be an obstacle for McDonald's to continue grow its business.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nazri bin Muhaimin. I am from group 7. So my part is about additional strategy number 7, which is the building relationship with local. Building a relationship with local is one of the main strategies that can be applied by the company. Building a relationship seems like a trivial factor, but eventually it will give a great positive impact on the business expansion in a certain country. When talking about relationship, the core value is having to build trust that can make a positive outcome towards the business expansion. For example, if McDonald want to expand their business to certain country, they need to do a research about what is their customer value, what is their preference, and what is their interest to their product, so they can modify or change their product to make sure that the product is preferred by the locals. And then one way for McDonald to build relationship is by giving them trust. This is because when we talk about relationship, the core value is giving them trust that can have make a positive impact toward the business expansion. And how McDonald can uh, apply this strategy is by using various alternative. For example, they can have a committee that focus solely on the locals community, engage with the locals community through various programs such as local organization and also a charity event, so they can evaluate what the customer want and what the customer didn't want and what they are preferred by. The next one is the advantages of the building relationship with local. One of the most significant advantage that the company will have are they can get new customer at a faster pace, and also they can retain customer for a longer time, because when the customer already giving their trust, so the loyalty towards the company is also increasing. The customer also will give a good amount of feedback of the company as they know the company are having a good relationship with locals community. Therefore, McDonald can improve their product time by time, because when customer giving their trust towards McDonald, they also give feedback. So the feedback either positive or negative, McDonald can take it, and also they can improve their product based on what the customer preferred and based on their interest. So they can modify their product within the customer preference. The last one is being trusted by locals not only can impact the business positively but also making the region a better well-being. For example, if McDonald going to a country that have a conflict, or maybe it's not in a good environment, when McDonald is giving a trust to their customer, and also they know what the customer want and they know their value, then the customer will feel satisfied with their service and also their product, because they have a mutual trust between them. So for the last one is the risk, which is when McDonald doing this strategy, there will be a risk. So for the building a relationship with locals might seem like an easy task, but to execute it, it takes effort and requires a considerable mindset change for most company. And then it will be challenging risk for McDonald to engage with the local, as it will rise conflict if the company only focus on a particular community and neglecting the other. For instance, if McDonald want to expand their product in Nigeria. Nigeria is a country that was powered by, they have a strong tribe among them. So if McDonald only focus build the relationship with one tribe, then the other tribe will not satisfied and they will boycott McDonald. So McDonald need to plan the strategy well, so they can reduce the risk of making the tribe is not satisfied with the other tribe. Because if the McDonald focus only on one side of the tribe, so there will be a conflict rise and McDonald will get a negative impact towards their expansion of product in Nigeria.
Conclusion. We can conclude that Nigeria is a good target market for McDonald Corporation based on the company analysis and in the industry analysis that been done for this market. There are many advantages of strategies that can be implemented to achieve this target, but it is followed by some risks that inevitable for the company which or want to expand in an unused market. Risk is everywhere, either you take it or leave it. In sum, we conclude that Nigeria have potential as a new market for McDonald to build up.